Come and see this if you like. This is just a rough diagram, okay? The move required, this is just a very, very rough diagram of what is required, all the move required for speech. What is required? All of it. Your teeth, your upper front teeth, the lower teeth, the jaw, the tongue, the muscles of the throat, the palate, the soft palate, the hard palate, the voice box, the larynx, voicing and devoicing takes place, and that movement. So many muscles are required to create the proper movement, synchronized movements required for producing that particular sound. Even these very gross. So there is the fixed articulators, like the upper jaw, front teeth. They are fixed. They are not moving. What is moving is the mandible, the lower one. Okay. Then there is the hard palate, just up here behind the upper front teeth. That's the hard part, fixed again. After that is the soft palate. And that soft palate is called the velum also. It's required, the movement of that soft palate is so important for speech. We are not even aware of it. You know, this just behind the teeth, there is the palate, that hard part. It's hard, okay, and then as it goes further backwards, it becomes soft tissue, okay, and the movement of that is the soft palate. It is also called the velum. The movement of that for voicing, the breath is, instead of passing through the nose, it is coming out of the mouth. The action of the velum shuts off the air from passing through the nose and it passes through the mouth. We are not even aware of that soft palate. The velum has to be raised for voicing to occur. You are not even aware of it. Now that is a conscious movement. When I am talking, I am consciously doing it. It's not an unconscious movement. It has to be made, and it has been in voicing itself. It is very, very important. Then for nasal, now here again, it's not just the raising of it, so the airflow is just passed through the nose. In the case of a nasal, it is raised only partially. So the flow is coming also from the mouth and also from the nose. So you get the typical nasal sound. You can feel that flow going through the nose as well as that. So now here, the soft palate, which you are not even aware of, is moving. That is now when you want to say ma, 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 is being raised only. These are the kind of, and then all these muscles for the voice and devoice. Alright, and the tongue, the lingua. The tongue is able to, tongue has so many pairs of muscles, intrinsic and extrinsic, all of which are helping the tongue to acquire different movement, different shapes and positions. All of them, and very quickly अपनी ज़बान जैसी चलती है वैसा दूसरा no other part of the body works as fast, as quickly as our tongue does. Okay? So those are the fine motor coordinations required for the least of the speech sounds, the most simplest of words. Now I want to demonstrate this to you.